Hi beautiful people, I hope we're all doing well. My name is Rose Atkunda. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you might have seen already from the title of this video, I am back to the turkey farm, and I am back for one reason, basically to follow up on the farm, and see what improvements have been put in place, what breeds are new on the farm, and things like that. People have been coming, contacting me, and they have been going to the farm, and they are telling me, oh, what we see in the video. Yes, the video that I did, the first video that I did of the turkey farm, and then the follow-up video of the improvement, which was basically the incubator. If you haven't checked out those two videos, kindly do so. So people have been telling me, oh, we have been to the farm, and what we see is not what we see on the video, is not what is on ground. I'm like, I was there so long ago that I don't know what is happening there now. But I promised myself that I was going to go back and see what has changed, what has improved on the farm. Because, I mean, this farming thing, especially for turkeys, they keep doing improvements, because, I mean, new breeds keep coming up, and then new methods of farming keep coming up. So we need to like update ourselves all the time. So that is why I'm here again on the farm. I'm going to be speaking to the farmer. They're going to tell us what has been going on, what has improved, which things have changed. You know, if they have introduced any new methods of farming, they will tell us all these things. So if you are interested again in this business, if you're anybody that wants to start, or a person that already has a farm and you want to improve, you want to improve the methods of farming, the breeds and everything, this video is for you. So stick around. Let me go and speak to the farmer and see what they have been up to lately. So come with. Okay, how have you been?
We are quite fine.
Yes.
So today we are going to be doing the third series of our turkey farming, and we want to talk about three things: the modifications we have done,
Yes.
the modified type of turkeys we have imported, the advantages, what the modifications bring, and the advantages of the modified turkeys, and that's all. So we're going to begin at showing how the modifications have worked and how they are. Hey turkeys, hey turkeys, hey turkeys, hey turkeys, hey turkeys, hey turkeys. Let's first check that out. Hey turkeys, this one is a bit lame. It will not. It is lame because of it took a lot of time in. It is even having wound. I think this one they should cut it and they give it to dogs. It's lame because of incubation. It took a lot of time in incubation, so it's lame. As if it has. Okay. Because it won't. Let me first remove this last season. So the modifications here. It's a transition room. The modification we have done from the previous one, the base, you can see this base is a mesh base. Yes. So when this bird doesn't go up to down, yeah, it doesn't go up to down, it's in the middle, but the mesh is what differentiates it. So when they poo-poo, when they pass their droppings, they fall down. So that one helps us for them not to eat it, not to harbor infections. So it reduces on the disease burden, mostly coccidiosis and these other diseases like blackhead. Because before we brought in this, we're spending a lot of money in medications, losing some birds when they are young, because at this age, they are picky, they can't pick their droppings. So when we visited our neighbors in Kenya, we found out that the modifications, why they have many numbers, is this. And that's what we have done, and has done a lot. So in there is they are unfamiliar turkeys. You can see brown. They are brown or red, so call them baboon red. The advantage with them is baboon red. or whatever, what is easier for you, but it's baboon red. These are turkeys from America. Actually, they were bred in 1960s in America.
The brown ones?
Yes, the brown ones. They are a heritage type. The advantage is that they are disease resistant. They are not disease prone.
The red one.
Yes. At this stage, they are just about 3 months. They are 3 months. We shipped them in when they were 2 months. Now it is a month. And they are doing extremely well. They don't fall sick. Even when they fall sick, they recover very fast. No fatality at all so far. And yet in these other ones, the local ones, these are Royal Palm and these are Blondes Black. They sometimes you get fatalities when there's an outbreak. So that's one advantage. Number two, on the market, this red baboon, like at this stage at 3 months, ready, people are willing to give me 400 per bird. So when we visit the area where the big ones are, I will also tell you the cost are then, the ones which are laying. So basically 3 important things: modification of the breed, modification of the pennies or the chicken house, and the advantage in market and growth and disease control. So when we count some breeds which were not common here, like this White Holland, it's also a heritage. It's a heritage breed, this White Holland. Still, the modification is the same, the mesh base. So the idea is we don't want to keep a lot of droppings, because between 1 up to 5 months, these birds are still picking. They can even eat their droppings. So we leave them here, up to around 5 months. Then after 5 months, we put them down, because when they are to mate, they can't mate when they are up here. So that's it. So we have also introduced this White Holland. It's not as expensive as red baboon or baboon red, but it's also expensive because the old mature laying is about 150 from farmers. Yes, yeah, Uganda shillings, a female, and the male can go up to 230. But they are also good, but they are not as disease resistant as baboon red. So the modification, I would think maybe this is of a moderate farmer. Moderate farmer.
So they stay up?
They stay up to 5 months.
Up to 5 months?
So these ones are 4 months. So in 1 month, we should be bringing them down to come and join these ones which are down, which can be ready actually in 6 to 7 months to mate and start laying. So this breed is a crossbreed between baboon red and Royal Palm. This one here. This one. Huh? You seeing it? So we want to see, it's an experiment, and there are 3. There's that one, there's that one, there's that one. There were factually 6. I don't see the other one, but the ones on the other side. I want to see the genetics, how strong it can be, how many eggs it can lay, and we compare with the pure baboon red.
Between what and what?
Baboon red and Royal Palm. I can also hold it and you see. It is in here. So when you look closely, you can see it has like golden bronze, then Royal Palm. So the farmer who gave me this crossbred between baboon red and Royal Palm. So that's how it is. It is also doing well, very good disease resistant. The growth is okay, and you can see its tail how it is, gold colored. We expect maybe it will do well. We haven't seen its young ones, but we shall have soon. So the reason why we went into this, we're being disturbed by many things: foulpox, coccidiosis, blackhead. They were a problem, and they were killing good numbers in these other turkeys. So we have found out that improving this, bringing a disease-resistant breed, however it's expensive, has done us wonders. So if we go this section, I want to show you the mature ones. So here we have 2 mature male baboon red. These ones are mating, and there's another one youngish, not yet the stage of mating. Yeah, they are mature there. These ones are laying. These ones are laying, and we have about already 10 eggs in incubator, and we pick about 2 eggs per day, and of course some white Holland, which are also going to be cross bred between this and white Holland. Want to increase the numbers. I want to check and see whether their eggs already. They haven't laid yet. Yes, this is where they lay. This is where they lay, but they haven't laid. It is still very early. Lay in the afternoon. Yeah, usually they lay in the afternoon, but basically three red baboons are laying. You're going to close. You're going to close. Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't go out. Aha, like that. Like that. Don't go out. So 3 are laying. So we expect numbers to multiply very soon because the market is so much. Have a lot of demand. So within about. So the mature male, like this one, is between 900,000 Uganda shillings to 1.2 millions. The male, like this one, actually it is 1.2 millions. Yeah, this is big. It's about 22 kilograms. To wants to beat me. No, you can't beat me. About 22 kilograms or 23, about there. Then the female, like that one, a mature laying female, is 900 to 1 million. And the demand is, as I said, so much because they are rare, they are not common. And what makes them special, their meat is so delicious. Of course, they lay quite a number of eggs, about maybe 15 to 18 per nest. And they are good mothers. They can brood themselves even if you don't have an incubator. So this one, I began with 4 of these. These are now 5 months. You can see they are also trying to get there. Maybe in 2 months they will be laying. There are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are there. About 4 of them. And the fortunate bit, they are all females, which I began with, but now I have a good big male. And so that is that around here. So there is also this mature male white Holland, but it is being outcompeted. These red baboon, they can't let it mate. They can't. So they have competition for females. So here I think basically that. So the technique is maintain hygiene, feed them. They will give you what you want. So these ones are mating, and that's why they are not up. So you can go down, maybe look at the sick bay, and we get out. We isolate ones which are a bit sickish. We isolate and treat them from here. These ones were here, mostly were a bit sick now, but these ones are improving. And you can see again, the baboon red is doing extremely well. Even in their sick state, you can see these heritage ones. Compare them to the ours, the local ones. You can see that one looks like the same disease, but looks very sick compared to these ones. And look at this one. This royal palm. Looks very sick on the same small infection of coccidiosis, but looks very sick compared to the heritage. So that's a challenge I have found, that these heritage ones, they withstand disease and they improve fast because they had in some coccidiosis and some foulpox. Foulpox is a
So how are you curing? How are you treating them?
And management basically is about 3 things.
Management of the disease.
Of the diseases. Vaccination is a key. Of course, we have phases of vaccination. Foulpox, Newcastle, Gombolo, foulpox again, and Newcastle again. So we vaccinate 2 times Newcastle, 2 times foulpox, once Gombolo at different stages. And say at birth, at hatching, we do Medex. That's day 1. We do Medex. That's day 1. So after 6 days, we do Newcastle. Then we wait after a month, we deworm. Then after a month and 2 weeks, Newcastle again. At 2 months, we do Gombolo. Then we do booster of Newcastle about 4 months. Like now, these ones are going to do Newcastle next
So
week.
that is vaccination.
That's
But what about
vaccination.
those ones?
So these ones which are sick, the lesions, when they get fowlpox, those lesions we treat with iodine. We put iodine on those lesions. The lesions are the swellings, and iodine is surely doing well. Iodine alone treats them. Then those ones which of course get coccidiosis, you give amprolium, which we have. Mix amprolium, put in water, and you give. Basically, that's all about management. But we were looking into how we are going to eliminate. We want to introduce in a way how we can either biologically control these mosquitoes and flies. If we can eliminate mosquitoes, flies, we are good to go. We are working on it, and we see how to eliminate mosquitoes completely from.
So mosquitoes are ones that
They are the ones cause fowlpox.
fowlpox.
Yes. And fowlpox is a viral disease, so controlling it when it is in is not easy. So we want to see how we can eliminate mosquitoes. So we are working on it. Working on it.
So is that all that you have modified?
That's the old modification. It is not very complicated. Though of course it incurs some cost because all these materials, the white mesh, the plastic mesh are imported, but nothing very special.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about what else did I want to ask?
The guinea fowls, the usual, also we are putting them up.
Have you eliminated any drugs that you were using?
Yes, yeah, we were buying a lot of drugs. We could buy a lot of cocktail drugs, streptomycin, levofloxacin, tetracycline, amprolium. They were not all working. Not until we say no, we have to reduce on the disease state. So this one has helped us. We are no longer actually using all those so many drugs, and you can see our droppings are so dry. Yeah, so
Even the birds are not falling sick.
they are not falling sick. It has helped us on in terms of cost of drugs. Yeah, it has helped us so much.
So basically, if the birds are below 4 months, you take them off the ground, put them up. When they are 5 months, you put them down.
Yeah, 5 and 6 months we put them down for mating. Like these ones, all of them which are here, they are about to be ready for mating. They are bigger, so they do, well. The idea is these ones don't pick fecal matter. They can't eat their fecal matter, so
The old one.
the old ones. So that is it.
Okay, thank you. So guys, basically that is it on the farm. That is it. Yes, you can see the modifications that have been made. Yes, again, if you want any lesson, if you want to buy the young ones, if you want anything on the farm, if you want a master class, if you want anything, please feel free. My contact again is in the description box. I'll be glad to refer you. I'll be very glad to refer you. Yes. Also on this note, if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're doing here. Kindly subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment for me. Let me know that these things are actually helping you improve on your farms. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.